happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, look here. My boy Shiloh. My boy Shiloh be catching them blessings like a champion. Listen, Coach Prime made sure my dog be right. You got it where uh Coach Sway, which is him, and training players for the NFL resume long training them boys for the league. You got that. Then you got Rob Livingston working with them DBs. So you got Rob Livingston that was in the NFL with the Bengals working with the safeties. Then on top of that, he used to be a scout. So he done seen them NFL drills worked and worked. Prime done seen them NFL drills worked and worked. So now you got Coach Sway telling Shiloh how to run that 40. Boy, you gotta have your body like this. You gotta get low. You gotta boom. Gotta have drop your weights. Get up out of there. Boy, I told y'all if Shiloh can run a good 40. Now I don't want him to hit a 4.5. 4.5. Well, if that's the fastest he can get, a 4.5, yes. But if that boy could somehow just muster in a high 4.39. Yeah, hey, I'm trying to get all the boy 4.3s. 4.2s for the ones that's getting to get it. 4.39s for anybody else that's trying to make it. Because if you can run that good 40, you gonna put yourself in the conversation. A 40 time will say, I don't know what 40s do. He's like, they did that. So he runs a good 40. He is in there, yo. As in, they gonna love him some more. They gonna love, them scouts gonna love on him a little more. They gonna say, So that pick 6, he had that gas. Okay. So if Shiloh could get him a good 40, one that can make him air, because you know, that's why they got it. It's like you're just sizing up the players trying to see if they can hit the benchmarks of numbers. You hit these numbers, you're going to look real good. It doesn't affect you, but it will in a sense. So, no, it will. So, with Coach Sway, with the history of getting them players right, man, look here. That man will add dollars to his name. Now, he already going to have the bloodline in him. So, it's going to look good that he coached Prime's son. When you look in the film, man, listen. I look at 23 film, Shiloh was on point. I look at 24, he was still on point. He just had that right after the bye week. Right after the injury. That game right there kind of tossed him up a little bit. But overall, y'all, if you look at his collective film, that boy is a banger. He been a banger at South Carolina, banger at Jackson, banger at Boulder. Thayam. My boy out there getting it. And, hey, listen, imagine now, because this is the training time. You get your 40 right in January, get your 40 right in February. If you get invited to the combine, you go run. If not, play in your all-star game, come back, get your 40 right in March, and then sometime in March, you will run that 40. So, you run that 40, it's on. You run that 40, that can open the door for like, wow. Did you get that? Shiloh clocked a 4.39. Wow. Now, Shiloh them practicing now. Like, Sway probably got one real 40 up out of him. Maybe one or two real 40s out of him. Because once you start practicing the 40, you don't really just run the 40 like that. You'll run the 10 yards real hard. Well, 10 meters, 10 yards, 20 meters, 20 yards. You're going to run that real hard. And then you just cruise it out the rest. They just want you with that form running and making sure you'll get off. So if he got that get off, that's going to carry him through. Uh, and man, you couldn't have asked for Coach Sway at a better time for Shiloh, because honestly, if you really look at it, you got any other players that can't afford to get a trainer. I'm telling Coach, somebody, man, hey, if my time done ran out and I got the lead, hey man, let me stay at the crib, man. I just gotta train with Sway, dog. I can't pay for no trainer. I gotta train with Sway. I gotta train with Sway. Whatever time he'll want me there, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna give Sway everything. Cause Sway, that man, he done seen the fastest of the fastest, man. He done seen that speed down there in Miami. So at University of Miami. So they got it. He done seen how to perfect that 40. That's why when he was telling Shiloh how to drop them hips and lean, he said, I got you, I got you, I got you. He said, I got you. Man, yo, when I tell you, if Shiloh could clock that 4.3, sky's the limit. Because he will have film to back him, whether people believe it or not. He will have film. He will have enough film to say. Now, they may say, hey, 23 Shiloh was better than 24. But 24 was real good. It's just seemed like he made bigger plays in 23. The pick six, the knocking the fumbles loose. Like, he was going for it. I'm talking about Shiloh was giving it to him. So he going to have that under his resume. They're going to see every year he done something like that. He coming with it. So, if Sway can get his 40 down, which they working now, y'all. You got to look at this. This really, the second full week of January? The pro... Let's say he don't get invited to the combine. Let's say he's not invited to the combine. Pro day will be in March. They could make it because they got the combine at the end of the month. So they got the combine at the end of the month. They might make pro day, y'all, within no earlier than probably March the 15th to no later than March the 28th. Somewhere in that almost 15-day span. I think it's going to be after March the 15th. March the 15th and later. Because the combine ends, I think, run right into early March. Because it's end of February, early March. So I think they will give the players enough time to, if they go to the combine, either stand on them numbers or get yourself in more shape. But if Shiloh already getting on it, and he might have been getting with, and think about it, yo, that's how good Sway is. That they put him on him right out the gate. Prime like, nah, my dog ain't got he ain't got to go nowhere. Train right here, dog. Train right here. I know stuff. He knows stuff. See, y'all, this where as a player, all players, if you listen to this where as a player, you need to run track. If you missed it in elementary, missed it in middle school, please get it in high school. And if you could talk to the track coach at your university, please get some track in you. Like, ask him, please, can I pay you some of my NIL money to get me some extra reps in where you can get used to starting. You ain't got to go out there and run a time, but you can practice real hard and run your times there. You can practice real hard. Because, listen, one thing about track, when them boys be out there striding and the coaches get them at a certain point in the season, they be running on almost 100 out there. So you're going to get some real action so you can actually get better then. But I know it's late right now for Shador. So, Shiloh, he can't do that now. Right now, he has to perform with Sway. And you couldn't ask for a better person than that. I was wondering where he was going to go. I'm really ready to see where Travis Hunter go. Where will Travis Hunter go? Will he come back here and train with Sway? Or will they figure out something else? But the way Sway done put so many boys in the league, If I'm trapped, I'm coming back to Sway. Unless, now this is unless, but I bet it seems like it's hard to beat somebody over him because Coach Prime can send his kid there too. But it is going to be somebody. Now, one thing about these trainings, not Sway, but just in general with trainings, you could already have guys who like that. Like, they already fast. So you'll never know that that person really, really help them or not. Because I seen some boys when we was training for the NFL, like pro days, and they was training for the combine and pro day. Chris Johnson was already fast. Dominique Cromartie was already fast. Mike Jenkins was already fast. Them boys was already just getting it. But what's crazy is you could be fast as some of these players in 10 yards, in the ballpark of them in 20 yards. But that 30, that next 10 to that 30, that next 10 to that 40, I don't know where them boys get that speed from, but they will take off. Straight off. Y'all see how shot Bucky was recording? I say, uh-oh. He getting ready in that 40 stand. All right, bam, he hit it. And then they let Shiloh take about 3 steps. That. Then they cut it. Cut it. We about to cut it. Like, nah, you ain't finna sit there and try to time his 40. You ain't timing his 40 today. Not today. Bucky say, nah, not today. Now, you ain't gonna get that until it's time. It's time, baby, it's time. It's time, baby, it's time. So you ain't gonna get that 40. We're not gonna know what Shiloh's 40 is probably till the day he actually run it. We gonna see. We gonna see. Hey, we gonna see. Hey, we gonna see. Hey, so we gonna see what he do. I think it's 40 time. We'll be good because you gotta think. Most times when you training, you train 4 days a week. You train Monday, Tuesday, get some pool work in Wednesday. Like, I give you a little recovery day, then get Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday is the bulk of the days. Friday is like a strider day. And then you practice on whatever you want to work on with your speed coach, which is Coach Sway for him. So, but then you had Rob Livingston out there giving him the drills. Bam, bam, bam. So he gonna have that down pat. He gonna look real smooth in his DB drills. Excuse me. If he does the bench press, the 225, if he can get that 17 to 20 times, now he might only get it 10 to 12 or 12 to 14 times. But if he can get it 17 about 20 times, hitting that iron, that boy be all right. I know he going to run the L drill good. He should. But the 40 is the main thing. I know he going to run a 5-10-5 good. Listen, y'all. There's nowhere around it. It's a NFL team that probably has Shiloh somewhere good up on their board. Somebody might have that boy 4th round. Somebody might have him 5th. Somebody might have him 6th. Somebody might have him 7th. Somebody might have an undrafted free agent. But I think his 40 time will be the telltale of what people really do with him. At the bare minimum, he needs a 4.4. At the worst case scenario, his worst case scenario, a 4.49. Do not hit that 4.5. Do not hit that 4.5. He got to give him a 4.9 or lower. If he can hit a 4.39, y'all, they going to talk. They going to talk because he's going to do the DB drills amazing. I don't know what his vertical leap going to be, but if he could jump and get at least a 34, 36 and up. If he get a 36 and up, he jumping. They gonna say, ooh, he jumping. So it's just certain numbers you kind of need in this scenario where they looking at your body of work on the athletic side. So if he can do that, Shiloh gonna be off in there. FD, what's good? Run Take Sports TV. You said, see, you better come up with that money. Prime gonna be gone. Hey, man, I see so much stuff on the internet right now. Hey, we just waiting on that dust to settle because it's getting real. Run Tape, you said Shiloh will be a high 7th round pick. He could run a great 40. And great, I mean, 4.39 or 4 flat, 4.41. He gonna be off in there. He hit that 4.5. I think they gonna say that's solid, but that just ain't gonna make people say, woo. Okay, Shiloh. Like, he need that 4.4 or lower. He need that. Larry, you say, why we still talking about Prime leaving again when the topic is about draft? Hey, because it just is what it is until they settle it. And that dust settle. Run Table Sports TV, you say they'll probably move Shiloh to strong safety. Can you imagine them NFL wide receivers going deep on him? He will get burnt up all day at free safety. He's going to come down to strong safety. It's going to depend on where he could clock in at 40, where they really, really see him, man. But they probably will have him close to that pounding action because wrap around that little mix-up, he going to give it to you. He going to give it to you. Larry, you said, too, said he should be there Monday for workouts. Getting it in. Well, I wonder who going to, I guess, well, they got to start aiming at that, I guess, really pro day. Because I see that nobody asked him about the combine. So I guess they ain't even going to the combine. I don't know if he going, but it don't seem like he going to the combine. But he could. He could go out there and just talk and don't do nothing. But we going to see. Larry, you say, got him a baseline in? Yeah. You know where you currently at and what? Yeah. And he was just breaking that thing down to him. He said, man, you do this and this, your speed going, like you guarantee, like he knows. He knows it. I guess that, hey, coming out there, that 40 gonna be, it don't make or break your money, but it puts you in position to go get the money. And then after that, he just gotta keep working. He just gotta keep working. Like he gotta put his all into it. Larry, you said D-Lou ran a 4.8 at 285, 295. He was out there with him too. Hey, Swasey up too. Hey, boy, them boys, man, them boys be getting it right out there, man. Yeah, hey, them boys be getting it right. Yeah, hey, they ain't going nowhere. And I like how he was out there, because he telling them, get off. Get off, boy. Larry, you said Shiloh didn't break that arm, he would have had a big 20. Yeah, he would have. You just never know why it went that way, but it went that way, and it is that way. Man, I hope he could shock him. I need him to clear 4.4, but I hope he could shock him and give him like a 4.39. I know I be wanting a lot for him, but it's available. You keep practicing. Because all it is, if you can really, really get off in the first 10 to 20 yards, and then that last 20, man, boy, you just accelerating. Larry, you say 12 may go back to the trainer he used last offseason when he worked on the speed drills. Yeah. See, I'm not, he might, but he better get somebody who know that 40. Like, and improve guys. I don't want no, I would ask all trainers. Trainer. Hey, did you make the guy faster or he was already fast? Because I don't want you telling me you trained Chris Johnson, which I know who trained Chris Johnson, but I'm just saying, he was on point with his. He did his thing too, but I don't want you just tell me you trained Chris Johnson. I know he fast. Fast in high school, fast in college, fast when he came to you. That don't give me that. Give me one that somebody say, bruh, I was running a 4.6, but they changed the way I was running because they say I was wide or I was like, and I wasn't moving my arms as done, and they got my flow right and my lean right, and they got me down to like a high 4.4. Like, I need that. That'll make me feel good. Now, it is what it is. They gonna go where they want to go, but I need somebody to tell me what you done. Don't tell me nobody fast already. Tell me what you done. Larry, you said CU Pro Day gonna be, yeah, all 32 teams. Everybody gotta come because you don't know what gym you could get from them. They got a wide variety of players. Like, oh, hey, we got to go watch film on that again. Oh, he looked good. Yeah, see, like them linemen, if they could do that air drill good, bam, 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 if they could get that number good, oh, they going to be off in there. Even the 5-10-5. If you, well, yeah, you get that thing right, boy, you'll be off in there. But it right now, except for the last 2 teams of college playing the game, everybody should be at their location training. If you ain't got an all-star game, you need to be training. Hey, you can't play around with it. You can't play around with it. Larry, you say 12 may go back to the trainer. Oh, yeah, I just said that. Run the table. You said Shiloh will run a 4.5 to a 4.6. 4.6, he can't. I don't want him to have that, boy. That's gonna hurt. He need 4.5 at 4.5 is the worst case scenario. Don't go past that 4.5. You can hit a 4.5. Don't go out the 4.5s. But he need to run, if he could, if possible, to squeeze out a 4.39. I don't know if it's possible. I'm just saying, if he get one of them, that's gonna put some more eyes on him. But if he can keep a 4.4, he good. Somewhere in that 4.4 range, he gonna be good. He'll be good. Y'all, Larry, you say you think he faster than a 4.5, 4.6. Yeah, I want him between a high 4.39 and then at the worst case scenario, a 4.5 flat. But I don't really want to be in the 4.5s. That 4.4 gonna sound good. That 4.3 gonna sound real good. We gonna see. Ron, you say he just seems a little heavy boned, like he gained weight. Easy. I ain't sure, but I do know his 23 season was like that, boy. That boy was like that. James, you said Shiloh literally is getting the best NFL combine training right there in Colorado. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Working on speed, got Livingston with the DBs, and Livingston was scouting. Like, he know what, hey. But Sway done seen it all, too, so it's like he get to get both in. You can get your morning 40 work in, and after your 40 work, you can go to your DB drills. Jay, you say low 4.5. Man, I take it if that was his best, but I hope his best like a 4.4. JP, you say you got Shiloh at a 4.4, Jimmy at a 4.28. Jimmy cracked them 4.2s, boy. He gonna show us. You say Tail 4.3, Travis 4.3, 4.4. For some reason, I feel like Travis gonna run a 4.4. I don't know why I feel he gonna run a 4.4, but I want him to run a 4.3. 4.3 will have that thing looking real good. Matt, you say they need a 4.5 or less because Derrick Henry ran a 4.5. Yeah, but Derrick Henry like that's like a special beast right there. He's a special beast. JB, you said C, he came back too early. Well, I guess they were trying to get him back to get some work in. You said Shiloh had a second to a third round grade before it. Where you heard that at? Because if that's the case, that was good enough to go. Unless you just running back one more with Pop. Say college football 101. You said Shiloh has good football IQ. He'll be a good pro. He probably will, but through this seeing what your numbers look like session, like February to your pro day or combine is, let me see what you buy. Hey, see, I was thinking the same thing. He could have got up out of there last year had we known it was going to be like that this year. Benzo, you say Travis Fast done seen his walk down multiple people. You right. But he got to be able to form it. Unless he just got that get up out of there. But he might have that quick twitch to get up out of there now. He might. Yeah, now I know Jared ran that 4.5, 4.6, but Jared broke all kind of records in college now. That's a different ball game. Matt, you say K Salt was putting them boys on the money? Yeah. K Salt finna do it. College football, you say you know Prime going to the Cowboys. You gonna get people mad. They don't like to hear that. I don't know how that thing gonna play out, man. I know it's NFL people talking about it, and they ain't playing no games. JP, you say y'all two is projected top 3 pick. He is not throwing at the combine, just pro day. That's what I figured. I figured Travis probably ain't gonna do nothing unless he decided, hey man, I'm gonna go and do the DB drills there. He could do the DB drills if he wanted to. Hey Matt, you say I wish Shiloh would have put on 15 pounds or more because he too little. Not now. He was solid like he is. He was solid like a rock. He made plays. See, you say Salter. K-Salt release is horrible. You say he can't throw? Man, look. All I know is my dog K-Salt get the job done. My dog K-Salt get the job done. Hey, K-Salt will get that job done. I listen. That boy watches high school, watches college. He is him. Ain't no way around that now. K-Salt is him. Run tape, you say Travis just has to get out of here, get his speed. Yeah. He's not the fastest, but if he run a 4.4, he good. But if he run a 4.3, Trap gonna have him going wild. Because they gonna say, dog, that boy was fast. Matt, you say Salter look good to you. How was he not? He looked good to me. But I just know, too, at the end of the day, K-Salt ball. That boy is a baller. Like, he just him. Benzo, you say sleep on K-Salt. Watch he be the starter. Well, nah, he is the starter. He is the starter. You see out there getting that work. Blue. That boy out there getting it. Oh, Mac, all K-Salt do is talk that trash to you. Talk that trash, baby. Talk that trash. Back it up. Talk that trash, baby. Talk that trash. Back it up. Hey, he do all that. Been him since he was little. Yeah, he got it. Jam. You say quarterback select gonna get him right. He just gotta be. Everybody now gotta turn their tunes to what the NFL gonna want, cause NFL gonna really be done conducting it. So they'll be. But yeah, hey, y'all know Shador gonna have to do that one pass that everybody do. Shador gonna have to do that one pass where they roll out, and he gonna have to hit Jimmy or LeJounte. I don't know which one he gonna want to throw to. Maybe even Travis, but probably one of them two. Hit. He gonna hold. All right, roll back, and he gonna throw it. Yeah, And they gonna do Cam like that too. Roll out. Ha! And who else they gonna do like that? Dart. Now, y'all, excuse me. One thing I want y'all to know is, they're gonna have that thing where they probably gonna try to dog Shador, dog Cam. They really ain't gonna mess with Trout, but they gonna try to dog Shador and Cam. I don't know why they do our quarterbacks like that, but like, watch when Manny comes out. Oh my goodness, they gonna sing praise for Manny. I know it's crazy, but just watch how they do Shador and watch how they do Prime. Like, man. Watch how they do that, boy. Watch how they do that, boy. AG, you say K-Salt? Yeah, 23, he was balling. 23, he balled. 24, he was solid. 24, he was solid. But he had the dynamic of the squad that changed. People were getting up out of there. Deuces! Everybody was chasing that cash. Chase that cash, it'd be like that. Let me see. You say K-Salt, not all that. He got benched last year. You never know what it be going through, but no, he still like that though. You can have a little bad little timing, but he's still solid. That boy solid like a rock. I expect them to do his work. You say he got a 50% completion rate? Yeah, but he make up with that. With I don't know what his rating is, but he makes that up. Like, if he have a year like 23 or better, 1,000-yard rusher, and about 3,000 yards or more passing, 32 TDs in the air, 12 on the ground. Nah, K-Salt gonna make that up. He too cocky not to make that up. Nick, what's happening? You say we are going to be better this year than ever this year. Yeah. We gonna be better. We definitely gonna be better. Matt, you say Juju ain't college ball ready yet. K-Salt is. Yeah, K-Salt seasoned vet. He's a seasoned vet. He off in there. AG, you say all they need to do is watch the BYU game, winning touchdown to LeJounte. You mean Baylor? Baylor game? Hey, you say, hey, well, Cam just used to hit you with that, whatever that supposed to mean. I ain't know. Whatever he was doing, whatever. I don't know what they was doing. I don't know all that mess they were doing. No, I just, he might have an all season, not like, because his numbers didn't match 23. It did not, but I still, if Juju can beat him out now, with him being a seasoned vet and they both getting the same fresh start at the same time, I don't see it. You say Sharp gonna mess around and get that 2 spot. Benzo, you say Dart before Cam and 2. Man, listen. Now they talking, but you never know. Sometimes, y'all, a owner may not want a brother on their squad to be the QB. So they might not have one. And you got to pass it up on them. See, you say we needed him. We need him, but it ain't that he got to start this year. Like, that has never been a thing to me. Like, I ain't never just wanted to come in and just start. Like, unless he just like that on the field. Like, if he get out there this year and is like that in spring ball, like that now, by the time we get to March, they like, bro, that man out there balling. Then March and the game, and we see it like, dog. Then the summer, like, dog. Then fall camp, like, dog. Then game time versus Georgia Tech, he out there getting to him, then get it to him. But if he took a red shirt year, played a 2-quarterback system, I wouldn't trip. Because K-Salt is a seasoned vet, man. You can't really pass that up. You can't pass that up. Yeah, you definitely needed him, but he the future. I don't know if he the exact present, but he the future. No, he the future. Hearing you say that 206 is in the building. What's happening? Shiloh about to shine under that Coach Swasey. Yeah, hey, Sway get that 40 right for him. Because you're going to be leaning like you come out in that drive phase. Hop. Which you know you got to have your arms like that, but I'm just trying to show you. Come out, he could drive that thing. If he could put that, he get them 20 yards right and could accelerate them 30 to 40, he'll be out. He going to be good. But I like the fact that he getting basically great NFL training with Sway getting him right for the 40. Coach Livingston getting him right with the DB drills. EP, you say Shiloh gonna run a 4.7? No, sir. He not running no 4.7. Mac, you say you want a pocket quarterback and a runner, or just a pocket quarterback? Make it make sense. I would love both. Like, well, I would love for the quarterback to do whatever he need to do on any given play. Larry, you said Juju hitting them dots and pick up the offense, well, it's going to be a strong... Yes, that's what you want. You want that competition to be right there in their face. That competition to be right, then they both getting better. If not, then it's just... But K-Salt got to want it for himself because he got, regardless of what Juju or Ryan or Ponder bring to the table, K-Salt got to give his all because he want this NFL shot. He want that NFL shot fast. Like, if this your opportunity to make it to the league, you better jump in there and give everything you got. Oh, it's going to be a long... He got to give it all right now. He got to get it out there, learn all the plays, but they need to incorporate plays that he firepower in too. Anything to let him unleash that run, that quarterback, 1,001, 1,002, designated run, yeah. That quarterback play breakdown, gone, yeah. But the breakdown gone, yeah, that's going to come naturally. That design play, that's on the play calling. He out of there. When you say height, look like you finna get to that running back and you just looking at DN to see what he gonna do. Oh, DN crashed down. Out of there. Oh, he ain't crashed down? Let me give it to my running back. Bam. Gone. Lisa, you say I saw K-Salt out there throwing and hiking with Cash. Yeah. Cash want it. Matt, you say Shiloh towards ACL. Oh. Dog, I forgot my boy did that. Dog, that boy done been through a lot. Rashad, what's happening? Hey, chillin'. Dog, that boy, I forgot. Dog. You said never be the same, Matt? Dog. Dog. I know McGay, tore his once or twice. Frank Gore tore his once or twice. Yeah. At least you say you see they get Shiloh right. Yeah, get that boy right. Coach Sway, Nick, you said Shiloh going in the 4th or 5th round. He need more work. He will have film. He just definitely needs to give him the 40. Because the DB drills he going to give him. They going to throw it up. He'll make his catches. He going to do his DB drills good. Because he's been working at DB forever. Like his footwork should be immaculate. Immaculate. It should be on point. That 40 can get him them extra ducats. Them ducats gonna get it. You say he had both of them centers out there snapping and seeing was working too? You got to. You say AP tore his too. I got a surgery in the States. Yeah. Them boys came back getting it. Mac, you say that's why Shiloh was working on his 40s today. I played free, stable, and strong. I know it changes. Yeah. Man, if Sway doing the way I feel like he will, that boy gonna be laughing to the bank. Gotta come back and get Sway. Hey, bro, let me put this in your pocket, boy. Run tape, you say now, man, his name is in the 6th round. Shiloh. I'm cashing in on he gonna get drafted. D, you say you tore your quad in high school. You 39. You say now my leg was never the same after that. Dog. Y'all boys will get. Yeah. You know what never high school, my legs used to never get tight. But in college, for some reason, I don't know what we did in college that was different. But my not my legs, but my thighs, like my I guess my hamstrings, they would get tight. It feel like I was trying to run in slow motion or something. Like, bro, what in the? I don't know if y'all ever felt that before. Golly. Yeah, I seen you trap in Hawaii, Lisa. I seen him. Big bro. Hey, man. Hey, some people wake up out of the blue and want to talk about me. That's all. That's all. They wake up out the blue and want to talk about me. Shaw, you say, yeah, Tank from Houston, Texas won't be the same. Tank. Oh, the white. God, dog. Man, I hope he can make it in the league long enough to get that retirement check. Maggie says, 42, I still feel my ACL when it's cold or raining. Dog, what? Dog, golly. Larry, yeah, man. Ain't gonna, yeah. Hey, man, it's funny. Rashad, you say correct. Cole never retired. Yeah, man, you want that check now. You want that check. Give me that check. Give me that check. A1. You say, I think Juju gonna surprise you, Cole. He might get it. Whoever get it, I'm okay with it. I just need them to come out and ball. Because when I watch the games, I want to sit back and I want to be like, yeah. Touchdown, yeah. All right, running back, touchdown, yeah. And defense holding down, touchdown, yeah. And then once they get in the lead like that, I kind of be in chill mode. Like, man, I can look at my phone. I don't be tripping. I like a lead where I ain't got to trip. If I can have my way, we'll have a lead all year long. And if we really got some other big boys in the conference, like they really, really like that, like they can get into the playoffs and really thump a joker, I wouldn't mind a tight game with them. Like, we fall behind and we come back and win. It's a tight game all the way to the end. And we finally do what we supposed to do and stop them. Like, yeah, I'm about that. I'm about that. A1, you say we got a more all-around squad this year. I think it's the best roster in college. I don't know if I can say the best roster, but I feel we could come with it and we could make this a 8-9 win season, or we could really get that thing going and K-Salt out there running and throwing, the defense out there shutting it down. Now then, once I see K-Salt in action with us and our running game, if I see all that in action, and we look pure dominant, then I know Then I know, cause it's some squads out here now. Like, do y'all know the first game of the year who gonna get all the love is Ohio State versus Texas. That game getting all the love. All eyes gonna be on that game. All eyes. Like, if Coach Prime could get our game versus Georgia Tech moved up to a Friday or a Thursday, whoo, I take that because it's gonna be up, boy. They gonna be ready to see what Manning can do. And if Ryan Day win that chip, man, yeah, they gonna be all over that. Coach AM, what's happening? Hey, right back at you. RMJ, what's good? Larry, you said I will see you average 32 points first half every game. And I hope the opponents average like 0. But I know that's too much. I know that's too much. I know that's too much. Dog, I know that's too much. Larry, you say that boy, who? Who was that? At least you say that favor. Yeah. Out there rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Right now, y'all, do we have a team that can compete? Yes. Will they be a Big 12 championship team? I think we got it in us, but we got to come with it now. Larry, when that boy got in the portal? When you seen that? I ain't no Kamani got in no portal. When you seen that? RMJ, hey, man, good, chilling. Oh, yeah, I got to go see that. Matt, you say you been watching? They got some dogs this year. Hey, Texas, Mississippi, Georgia. You from the Midwest, Alabama. We got something now. We do have something. It's just how it's going to come together right now. Ooh, I don't know how the last part go, but everybody got to show them got to come together. Yeah, if dog. That's transferring every year. Matt, you say they got a big, tall lineman also. I hope they train him to watch the lower body. They're going for the legs sometimes, yeah. Ohio, you say, yeah, he is out of there. What if he goes back to see you? Who that? D Goddess, what's happening? Yeah, see, I ain't seen it. I'm a look, but I haven't seen it. Dog, I hope that boy ain't in there. Dog, money. If he really is, at some point tonight, I'm going to come back on and do one. D Goddess, yeah, what's happening? If he really is, which I know y'all saying he is, you say not tonight. Hey, you know I be sliding me. I know I got to go back to my main show to get one more in. Life and Football, I got to get one in there for tonight. RJ, you say, yeah, they say Kamani is choosing between USC and South Florida. USC as in Cali or USC as in South Carolina? For some reason, I don't think that South Carolina, that South Florida coach going to be there long. I don't think he's going to be there long. Dog, I'm going to have to check it out. Oh, out there in Cali? Okay. Man, listen, I told Kamani, like 9th or 10th, not 9th, 10th or 11th grade, that last senior year, like, bruh, run that like, train, run track. Like, run track. You ain't doing that second semester. But, y'all, man, people don't be wanting to listen. That track is what help you. That track what get you, boy. That track is what get you. Ohio, you say, who do you think is starting that tailback in 25? Probably Michael IH at the moment. Them seem like the ones who was like had the most starts. Dog, boy. Money got to... It's a lie. It's... Dog, man. Dog, I hope that ain't true. Because you really can't get no better coaching at DB and getting it from Prime talking to you. But like sometimes y'all guys just like naturally got it, and then the coach is just a help to him. The coach is just a help to him. But I think he just really need that speed. Sean, you said come together right now over me. Oh, okay, I doing something like that. Jay, you say he not in the portal, bro? Oh, okay. Lisa, you say they say he hasn't put on any weight. Look the same. He probably haven't, but Ohio, you say you see what Prime has done to DJ and Preston? Yeah. And you can't forget Mathis. It's Mathis, too. Larry, you said, sad man, this young man may have thrown it all the way third school. He still got time because once you're a high-profile athlete, and he can mess around and play and get 4 to 7 picks, oh, he already like that. They going to have him locked in like, hey, he him. He was a former 5-star. He had to bounce around till he got it together. Because technically, y'all, he might have redshirted this year. So he might come out and only be a redshirt sophomore. So he still might have 3 years to get left. He might have net in 26. Because in 24 he played. 23 he played. 24 he played some, but I don't think a lot. So if they made this red shirt year, I think he good. J27, you say that's what they be watching? Well, hey, it be real out here, don't it? Ah, dog. Yeah, I ain't, because you know Polk County gonna talk. And Polk County ain't said nothing, but hey, if it is, it is. But I ain't seen it. Get the call right. You say I'm late to the party, Cola. But what's the deal? I haven't seen nothing on him. I'm going to check, but I ain't seen nothing on him. I got to see it. Sean, you said just wait for the Dallas Cowboys press conference. The word going to stop. Hey, if Coach Prime go, it will. But if they get Jason Witten or Kellen Moore, it's going to keep on rolling. Rolling. Ain't nobody going to be thinking about them. But if Dallas, you say it's on 20, yeah, see, yeah. If it's there, it's there. It is what it is. I'm just going to see it. I know that pipeline to Florida is like that because in Lakeland, we got another guy about to be out there. Matt, you say, Colin, what you think they'll do with Mathis this year? It's 3 years now, and he's been dedicated. It's not like he's a sorry slide. I think he played. I think he would have played this past year, but we had 2 dogs off in there. But I think he could play. I think this is the year to get out there. This is the year to get out. Because I think he got injured this year in 24. But I think prior to seeing him, I think they're going to get him out there. I don't know how much they're going to do with him when they get him out there, but I think they'll get him out there. I think Mathis going to get out there and catch that thing this year. He should, because he was catching it in the spring of 23. He was catching it in the spring game of 23. He was catching it during the fall camp of 23. And a little bit during the season in 23. So he got that mentality from his pops, like, hey, bro, we got to go get it. Ain't nothing given to us. We got to go get it. We're going to go out here and represent. We're going to go out here and do our thing. That's going to be what it be. I can't. You say this Travis going to train in Florida? I'm not sure. He could. Now we got one. Now I don't know. They probably got one in Miami, but I know we got one in Tampa. We got one in Tampa. I know. Matt, you say we just need Mathis for the yards. Yeah. Hey, look, y'all. I will come back on Life and Football tonight. I will come back on. Whether it's in 30 minutes or an hour, I will come back on Life and Football. Gotta get one in over there. But yeah, we got some here in Colorado. If Shiloh can run that 40, he good. K-Salt ball out, we good. Hey, blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking.